Thunder. You have a type for...
I have been typecast.
You have a type for daughters. He did that. It was so fast.
Well, congratulations, both of you.
Thank you.
We've got a fun game today. So it's
Okie
called
dokie.
Thunder or Blunder. So essentially, I'm going to give you some things from the Thunderbolts world and the real world, and you just have to tell me if it's thunder, so it's good, or blunder, so you're like, not that much of a fan.
Okay.
Okay, first one is easy, the MCU.
Thunder.
Come on. Do you guys have a top Marvel moment from over the years that just lives in your head rent-free?
I like from the original Iron Man, I do like that moment when he's up with Jeff Bridges and he talks about the suit or whatever, and he's like, did you figure out the cooling problem or whatever? Like, I do like that moment.
Yeah, Robert.
I love Elizabeth Olsen in WandaVision and everything that they did on that show. I thought that was just such a beautiful show, and it stands alone. It's really gorgeous, and the love that I just felt from the screen was, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Props
that
to
made me
them.
cry.
I
That
know,
made me
just
cry so
beautiful.
much. Jumping off the world's second tallest building.
Thunder.
Yes.
Yeah, Thunder.
Thunder.
You both do a lot of your own stunts in this, so what is going through your mind when you're falling off a building or being thrown at super speed against a wall?
He did that. It was so fast. How fast did you go?
Pretty fast.
No, but like, what was
they
the...
said PSI or something. I forget. I don't know. I forget what the numbers are. But
It was
very,
mental. I remember seeing you
very,
after
very
that, and you were like...
Yeah. I mean, for me, that was so fun, though. It's like
Yeah.
the best Disney ride in the
Yeah.
world with the most talented riggers.
Yeah.
And, I mean, even as intense and scary as your jump is, like, you just know the team is so good. You just trust them so much that it's just fun.
Yeah.
That's another... you never question. It's like... And we're
They
so
were
lucky.
so good,
we're so
though.
lucky that they are that brilliant. But I never questioned whether or not I felt safe. I just immediately always feel safe with them.
Shout out to the stunt team.
Yeah,
They need that.
100%.
The next one is taking roles where you become the adoptive father of a powerful young girl.
I mean, Thunder.
Do you think Yelena and Eleven would be best friends?
Oh my God, they'd have a lot to talk about because they were in very similar situations.
Yeah, that's true.
They were
like
both
traumatic,
tested on. They were both
traumatic
taken.
experiences.
I think they'd
Wow,
be able to
God.
bond.
I really do.
Yeah.
I am a type, aren't I?
Yeah, you are a type. You
I
have a
am.
type for...
I have been typecast.
You have a type for daughters.
Wow, I really do.
It really works. I'm here for it. I'd order 10 more if I could. So. And they look killer throughout the movie, so putting on your super suits for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, Thunder. I mean, there's
Thunder.
zero blunders in these questions.
No.
I don't even know if these are questions. These are all Thunders.
These are thunders.
Yeah.
Thunder.
I know that Hannah named hers Gertrude.
Yeah.
Did you think about naming yours?
Well,
Hilarious.
hers was quite a mission for her. Bless her. She was so brilliant in it and like really didn't moan considering she couldn't move. But she deserved a name, that suit.
Yeah.
It was a character. No, I didn't name my suit.
There was one little fun thing that we would have too with Wyatt. I don't know if Wyatt told you this, but the over-under on his helmet. Were you ever in on that?
Oh yeah.
So like you'd show up on set and you know, we got to wear the helmets, me and Wyatt, and it would be like how much I'm gonna take it on and off. Because when you take it off, you got to get redone. You got to so if you want to keep continuing on the take, maybe we'll just leave it on. So we'd always have an over-under of like 12 times you're gonna take it on and off, and we'd bet and yeah.
Did you make any money?
Lose lots. No, I always lost. Always lost.
And when you put on the super suit, do you immediately want to make a fighting pose?
No, I feel cool though whenever I put the suit on.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I have a different walk. 100%. I have a different walk.
Yeah. I kind of like, I gotta be honest, I'm a fan of the half super suit. There's a version of that super suit with no chest piece and just, there's these under suspenders.
Oh, yeah.
Which are like, it kind of gives you like a fireman type vibe, but like a little bit of a super fireman.
Yeah.
Which, I kind of dug that.
Yeah, I'd like to see the cut where we see that, actually, please.
Yeah.
The next one is astrology and star signs. Are you into astrology?
I am. I'm getting more and more into it, and I do appreciate it, and I feel like
What are you?
I'm a Capricorn.
Interesting.
Truest of true.
I'm an Aries.
I couldn't be.
I'm a true Aries.
Really?
What are you?
I'm an Aries.
Okay.
Yeah, real recognizes real.
I really
Okay.
appreciate it. I do appreciate having like
Interesting.
core and It's just fascinating.
Yeah.
Do you have an astrology question?
I do indeed. Well, I've looked up how compatible your star signs are. Would you like to know?
Capricorn and Aries, not so much.
Well, Aries brings passion and courage, while Capricorn offers patience and planning. Capricorn's groundedness can encourage Aries to explore new ideas, and both signs value ambition and hard work, leading to a shared appreciation for each other's efforts.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
I think they balance each other out.
Yes. In fact, I do have another very good female friend who I've been friends with since college.
And she's Capricorn.
Who's a Capricorn, yes.
Yeah.
I love a Capricorn.
We're also very annoying. We're very stubborn.
They're passionate.
We're passionate, we're stubborn.
That's okay. I like annoying. Annoying's all right.
The next one is being anxious but doing it anyway.
Amen. Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Yeah. Gosh, you have to do that so many times in life. Oh my God. Yeah. Thunder.
Yeah. And obviously the movie really explores mental health, and so I wondered if you guys could talk about a time where maybe you overcame extreme anxiety in your careers or extreme self-doubt, that you feel proud of yourself for doing so.
Like weekly?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is like, I feel like more and more just the anxiety of like leaving that phone and interacting with human beings and putting yourself out there in this world that can be very divisive and very separating and isolating, I think is a challenge for all of us. And I'm proud of people that do it. I'm proud of people that approach the world and other human beings with graciousness and integrity and the spirit of usefulness. So yeah, amen.
Amen.
We were chatting earlier when we were playing with the guinea pigs, and I, at the same time, you know, when we were making this movie, and this movie it meets Yelena at a specific point in her life, you know, I too had I was having a similar wobbly when I was making this movie, and it was just a really lovely thing to learn from the art that we were making, that it's completely okay to ask for help, and it's completely okay to admit that you're not feeling good, and it's completely okay to say that you're probably a bit weak at the moment and you need help. And it was just a really lovely correlation to have between my character and myself. And I did all of those things and started to try and look after myself, as opposed to pretend like I'm fine, like I had been doing. I had been lying, and I had been pretending like everything's absolutely fine and I can still look after other people, and I am not weak, and I am not the problem, and I don't need to look at myself, and everything is going to solve itself. And it does not happen. It does not work. No. It just gets harder and more confusing and more emotional. And you break down over random things that don't make sense as to why. And I was just very grateful that I could learn from the thing that we were creating.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I love that Jake was partly inspired by Toy Story 3 as
Yeah.
well. I thought that was incredible. When you look at it, do you feel like there's someone who brings the most heart to it? Who do you think is the heart of the group? Or someone that maybe just inspires you or your characters the most?
Who has the most heart? I mean,
I feel like we all have it in different ways. Like they're all tortured hearts, but I feel like they all step up in various times during the movie, and they all sort of show their strength. You know?
I think Louis, though, is it's very clear what he's going through, what his character is going through, and I love that everybody is there to help him. It's really beautiful.
We love Bob.
We love Bob.
We love Bob. If you could pick a theme song for them, what do you think it would be?
So I actually have been, because you know how on Instagram you can add the songs?
Oh, yeah.
And the one that has just fitted perfectly is Left Hand Free by Alt J. I just think it's so, the sound is perfect with everything that looks like.
Yeah. I would say Nobody's Perfect by Hannah Montana as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect. I like that.
Wow.
I think it fits them.
We should cut a trailer with that on it.
Yeah, someone do that, please. And the next one is, as he made an appearance last night, Pedro Pascal.
Oh my God. I also, did you see what he was wearing? That incredible top, and I need one.
Yes.
Loved that.
I've just pre-ordered mine.
He is, amazing. He is just a gem.
Do you guys have a favourite project of his so far that you've really loved?
I really love him in Last of Us. I think he's so beautiful. I haven't seen the new one, so don't tell me anything.
Yeah.
Is it out?
It is out. I've also not watched it yet because I'm so scared.
No, I haven't seen it. I think he's a brilliant grumpy dad as well.
Yes, no, I like The Last of Us. Yeah. That was like really stellar.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, love.
The movie is beautiful.
Thank you.
Always an
It was lovely to chat to you. I'll see you next